Everyone, welcome back to the Subscribe Guys channel. It's nice to be back with you. Today we'll be looking at the audiobook for the provisional license preparation by no other than by the Study Prep Guy CSEC. It's reviewed by Jens Martinson, so you guys can know that you have the right source. Without further ado, let's actually look at section 2, the road user on wheels. We did look at the general laws and principles of the road in the last video. So if you guys haven't watched that, you could actually it will be up in a card up on the video. Miss guys, let's take a look at the notes. This is part 2. This part includes rules applicable in general terms to cyclists and those in charge of horses. So this is not applicable to the other classes such as minibus, van, and lorry. So, to all drivers and riders, including persons in charge of animal-drawn vehicles, these rules are very much applicable, or special rules which are applicable for pedal cyclists. You could check it out in the NOS 5262 inclusive. Special rules for drivers of motor vehicles, including motorcycles and pedal-assisted motorcycles. This could be in NOS 68 and 94 inclusive, and rules 95 to 101 for drivers of animal-drawn vehicles. So the safety of children on the street is very, very, very important. 90% or majority of the accidents in any country around the world is not caused by motor vehicle related accidents, it is caused by pedestrians. They are the person mostly or mainly affected by these accidents, and in most cases they are the one who lose their lives. So the safety of pedestrians is vital. What are some ways by which we could actually remedy this? So first of all, the first way we could actually remedy that is watch out for pedestrians who come out suddenly from behind stationary vehicles and other obstructions. When we use the term obstructions, we refer to those places that you may not see. As a driver on the road, there are certain parts, or for example, especially when you're parking. Not too recently, a woman died. I think it was in Australia. I will not go into detail with that. She died because when the driver was going backward, he was not able to see her. That is what we consider to be the blind spot in your vehicle. The blind spot is an area that you cannot see, no matter what you try to do. In those cases, the wise thing to do is actually ask a friend to check out behind the vehicle to make sure that it is cleared. Be especially careful of this near schools, whereby there may be little children who may run out on the road suddenly. Make sure that you have the right amount of momentum and speed to actually stop suddenly. You could actually check it out in bus stops where there may be children again in those areas, and even elderly people, and pedestrian crossings where people may try to run across a road to meet from point A to point B. Be especially careful. Watch out for children who may run suddenly on the road, and for people who may step suddenly on a footpath or sidewalk. Then thirdly, give way to pedestrians and pedestrian crossings. They have the right of way. So whenever you're going to pedestrian crossing, stop, wait for the people to pass, then you could move on with your vehicle. This could be when you're going to move off, when you're going to stop, signal via the yellow light on your vehicle. Signal to other drivers your intention to slow down or stop. The yellow light on your vehicle is usually for the purpose of signaling where you're going to be, if you're going to turn left or you're going to turn right or you're going to stop. The yellow light on your vehicle is usually utilized in order to show direction and where you want to go. Furthermore, let's look at section A, which is moving off. What do you need to do in order to move off properly? Before you move off, make sure you can do so safely and inconvenience other road users. Do not be a bully and try to go into a position whereby you know that you will stop another vehicle from moving its way. Which particularly the road be the proper signal before moving out, and give passing and overtaking vehicles. Do not try to overtake a vehicle and inconvenience them. Now let's look at section B, which is the general rules of the road. This is rules applicable for southern drivers. If you're in the Caribbean, these rules are for you. I do not know if it will be applicable for other drivers in the Western Hemisphere, but if you're from the West, meaning that you're from America, you're from Europe, guys, tell me in the comment below what you guys think of the rules here. So first of all vehicles must keep to the left or near side of the road, and if someone is going to overtake you, they overtake you from the right. A driving or riding a vehicle. When meeting another vehicle traveling in the opposite direction, you must keep well to the left or near side of the road. When being overtaken, you must keep to the left so that they could overtake you from the right. When overtaking another vehicle, you must do so on its right or outside. You should not interfere, or you should not therefore, except when you may turn right, drive along the middle of the road. Never drive or ride at such a speed that you cannot pull up within the distance you see to be clear. Go much more slower if the road is slippery. In those cases, you have to go slow because you could actually lose control of the vehicle. Always leave yourself enough room at which to stop so you may not cause accidents and even deaths. So, in the next video, in the next episode, which is episode 6, we will deal with the traffic signs and how and why are they important. We'll be mainly looking into the British signs and the normal signs in and around the world. Anyways, guys, subscribe for more videos like this. See you guys on the next video. Thank you very much, people. This is the Peace out.